This is a special live. Do you want to hear a fun announcement that I have been sitting on and so excited to be able to share with you? I am going to pull up my tablet here because I want to be able to chat with you. And if y'all hear some whining, I don't know what you're doing. What's wrong? Come here. My puppy dog's like wanting all my attention all the sudden. Sorry, that was distracting me. Could y'all hear him whining in the background? Anyway, okay. Me being able to put together this amazing lineup of creators has me completely beside myself. I was already excited to gather everyone for a retreat in March 2026 here near my home in Ruston, Louisiana. That's in North Louisiana if you're not sure where that's at. But if you've been hearing me kind of drop some reminders about this retreat, I have been saying you want to get on the wait list. You want to get on the wait list. The tickets go live October 1st. Now, if for some reason you're in either one of my groups, my crafting group, the Creative Nest, or my business group, the Soaring Sisters, they did get some early access to tickets. So some of them have already been snagged, but there is a nice wait list full of people ready for this announcement. But no one besides them have heard who the guest creators are going to be. So I am like, oh, I just am. I can't wait. I can't wait to list them for you. But I also want to go ahead and say that the link to join the wait list is where you want to be. That is in the description of this video. You will get the first chance at 10 a.m. Central on October 1st to buy a ticket. Buy a ticket for you, for a best friend, for your mom, your sister, your cousin. Bring somebody with you. It will be so much fun. We have a beautiful venue. Once you join that wait list, you're also going to get an email that gives you some pictures of the beautiful venue. And then you'll just be, as soon as you get your ticket, you'll be this true VIP experience because you'll get put into a private Facebook group and all that fun stuff. So it's going to be great. All right, but I know what you're here for. You're here to figure out who it's going to be that you get to meet alongside me. So March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are the dates for the retreat 2026. March 2nd, the evening of March 2nd, we have a welcome reception and kind of like to get to know you, real casual, fun meetup. And then for the Tuesday and Wednesday, because it's a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, March 3rd and 4th, those are full-blown crafting days. And you will get 2 guest creators each day and me. So it will be fun. 2.5 days full of creative connection with others and getting to experience and meet new people is so much fun. But thank you, Danielle. I appreciate you posting that again. The waitlist link there. Okay, so I also want to make mention before I tell you who these 4 are. I want to say thank you, and you'll be learning who some of our other sponsors are throughout the event. But I want to tell you that I'm really excited. Do y'all know who Jubilee Fabric is? They're a small business in Northwest Arkansas. They have come on as a sponsor for this event, and I know that many of y'all use and love Jubilee Fabrics as I do. They're primitive fabrics, and so they are going to be one of our projects. Well, our project sponsors are supply sponsors, I should say. And so you'll get to use some of their beautiful fabric to adorn some of the projects that we're doing. So I just wanted to make mention of them, Jubilee Fabric. Definitely give them a little thank you for sponsoring this fun event. And I'll announce who the other sponsors are as they roll out. Hey, Robin. Hey, Stephanie and Kathy. Janet. I am trying really hard to collect my thoughts because this is super exciting as we have been planning getting this all ready to bring to life. As you can imagine, once we get all the people with their ticket holders, I am girl time. I know. Sandy says, what a great idea. Bring a friend. So as you can imagine, once we get all the tickets sold and everyone gets in the private Facebook group, it's going to be like planning party central. You know, y'all will just start getting all the information that gets you excited and keeps you excited leading up and counting down to March of 2026. It's going to be incredible because it's just going to be, here's how I like to say it. I'm about to announce who they are. This will be I'm so glad I said yes. Tell me if you've ever been to something where you finish and you're like, I'm so glad I said yes, even if it wasn't something big like this. Maybe your friend invited you to a Bible study. Maybe you went on a little overnight trip somewhere when you don't normally get to. Maybe you went to an arts and crafts class that was a little out of your comfort zone. Maybe you just had an experience and you went, I'm so glad I said yes to that because I didn't know what to expect, but it was really fun. I would love to promise you that I think you will love that you said yes to this. I really do. Okay, and that's because I myself and all 4 of these guest presenters are going to work very hard to make you the most hospitable time ever. Okay, so now we got a good crowd watching. Here is your list of peeps. Are you ready for this? When I tell you their names, I would love for you to know if you know them, if you want to meet them, if you already follow them on social media, and if you're like, I want a ticket because I want to meet them too. Of course, you know, the retreat is called the Creative Revival. And the idea here is that you come for this sense of creative renewal, that you leave and you know what special place creativity has in your heart. And that is how I want you to feel when you leave this event. Oh, good. Dawn said she did a crafting event with Brooke from Rehab and it was fabulous. So there are only 80 tickets available. So it is limited. So I need to go ahead and tell you that. And some of them are already spoken for. About a third of them are already spoken for. But when they release, it could be yours. Okay, first up for our guest creators. Woo! Oh, I do have a little bell. So I won't go crazy with it. Okay, first person that I would like to announce is Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. Y'all don't follow Monique. She's number one, she's incredibly kind and talented. And I'm so excited she said yes to come present the cutest little thing with y'all. We've already got so much in the works. It's going to be really exciting. Okay. So that's your first one, Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace, and she is coming all the way from Georgia. So we are real excited to see her. And I love that y'all are sharing things that y'all went to that you almost didn't go to or that you participated in that you said, you know, I'm so glad I said yes. And Deb Soulsbach, she will be here because she came to my retreat this year and she grabbed her another ticket because she had such a good time meeting up with us this year. Okay, so Monique is your first one. Second one, are you ready? Is Danielle Stringer with Imperfect Dust. Danielle Stringer will be our second guest presenter. And she happens to live right around the corner from the venue. So she is a Louisiana girl just like myself, and she's a good friend of mine. And the waitlist link is in the description of this video, Donna. Hey, Tamara, Simply Homes in the house. Okay, you ready? We got 2 more guest presenters. Here we go. Number 3 is Stephanie with the Vintage Pebble. Stephanie Bright with the Vintage Pebble is going to be our 3rd guest presenter at the Creative Revival Crafting Retreat in March of 2026, just in case you're just tuning in. I'm so excited. I have one more to reveal to you. And here we go. It's going to be so fun. Tell me whether you know these. It's going to be so epic. It's going to be so epic. Okay. And finally, 4 also will be crafting along with you, but I have asked her to come in an encouraging kind of keynote speaker type of feel. And that is going to be Miss Sandy Johnson at the Whimsy Barn, y'all. And look, I didn't say Stephanie's coming from Texas and Sandy is coming from Florida. Woohoo! So let me recap. Let me recap for you. When you come to join the Creative Revival Crafting Retreat in person in Ruston, Louisiana, March 2026, you are going to get to meet myself, of course, because I'll be there the whole time, loving and hugging necks, which is my favorite. And then we're going to have, let me go back over it, Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. Then we're going to have Danielle with Imperfect Dust. Then we're going to have Stephanie with the Vintage Pebble. We're going to have Sandy with the Whimsy Barn. Can you tell me how amazing and exciting this event is going to be? I can hardly stand it. So let me know if you know some of these ladies. And if you don't, even if you are not planning to come to this retreat, these are 4 ladies that I hold in high regard as far as their talents and their kindness and just who they are as a human being. And I am honored that they are going to come present alongside of me for this retreat. So I see Michelle, Little Jumbled Market in the house. She's going to be there too. I see she grabbed a ticket already. Now, when you hear me saying they grabbed a ticket, some were available for pre-sale to my private groups. So don't forget to get on the wait list. Danielle keeps pushing that link up for you. Yeah, get on that wait list. 10 a.m. Central, set your alarms Wednesday, October 1st, and you will get your chance to grab one of the remaining tickets. I wish that it was unlimited. I wish I could just host hundreds and hundreds of y'all. But 80 is a sweet spot number for all of us to be able to love on each other. And it's going to be so fun. I am probably looking forward to the most of being able to observe y'all having such an amazing time. I'm going to be in a very unique position, especially because I have these guest creators. I'll get to kind of step back, take that in, plan all those memories, and I love watching people connect, discover their creativity, make time and carve out time for their creativity. Obviously, it's a huge part of my world. And then we have some fun after hours things planned as well, kind of. The people that have tickets already don't know about that. But there is going to be so much. So the tickets are $549, and that covers the entire 2.5 day. Well, I say half day, but I told you it's like an evening reception. And then lunch is covered on the 2 full days of crafting with a few projects each day. And if you get on the wait list, you're going to get an immediate email with more information. It'll tell you price. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Yes, I pray they will go fast, because as soon as we get the tickets sold, we can concentrate on all the extra super fun things. So much fun. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for this exciting announcement. I'm excited, like I said, to hug some necks, because that is what it is all about. And Katie says, I'm right next door in West Monroe. Katie, you should join us. That's a short drive for you then. 30 minutes, about 35 minutes maybe. Yeah, North Louisiana, Ruston, Louisiana, especially if you're in Texas or Mississippi, South Arkansas would be probably a pretty short drive for you. So it's not the replay, Lori, you're right. I'm still up. The venue too, whenever you sign up for that wait list, you're going to get, like I said, you're going to get some information about the retreat, but you'll also get to see some pictures of the venue. So immediately I'm going to say, hey, you're on the wait list. You'll get notified and you'll get some pictures. And it's such a pretty place. It's set out in the countryside. It's going to feel very retreat-like, but it's still close to town, but it's going to feel that way because it's out in the country in North Louisiana. Just a beautiful, beautiful spot. And when I've walked in there and I've toured and I've done the floor plan and everything to make sure we could fit who we could fit, I just imagined and envisioned all of y'all already there. And I just cannot wait. I simply cannot wait. So there's more fun details that will go to the ticket holders after you get your ticket, and things that'll be rolling out over the months to come. So you have plenty of times to make plans. You would get some lodging information too, Becky. That's a great question. We have Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana, and Monroe, Louisiana, which are the 2 closest airports. And hospitality is my middle name. I promise that I will take care of you and make you feel so special when you come to see us. And I know that all the other guest creators that I share tonight are excited to love on you and give you a beautiful creative experience as well. So I hope that you'll be on the list. I hope I didn't miss any major questions, but thank y'all for hanging out with me for this fun announcement. Hope to see your name come through on the wait list. And even more importantly, I know whoever needs to get there is going to get there, and it's going to be so much fun. All right. Well, y'all have a good evening. And yes. Oh, y'all are chatting. I love it. Thank you, Lori. You're so sweet. All right. Well, y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you later on in the week. Okay. Bye.